If you don't live under a rock and instead live in 2022, you know that subscription services are taking over the planet. It started with Netflix in 2007 as a streaming service for a monthly subscription. Since then, we had a overload of streaming services, with the music industry following not that much later, and eventually the gaming industry also shifting over to subscriptions. There are many subscription services, but I specifically wanted to look at Nintendo's. Maybe later we can discuss other companies, but first let's take a look at Nintendo's online service. So, Nintendo Switch Online was announced back in 2017. Pre-Switch launch, Nintendo stated you'd eventually have to purchase a paid online subscriptions for online gaming. The service was planned for late 2017, but in June, Nintendo pushed back the launch to 2018, but they established that it would cost $20. The lower price point compared to the other companies who offered their subscriptions at $60 was because Nintendo Switch Online wouldn't include the same range of features. So the service was officially launched on September 18th, 2018, with a Nintendo Direct releasing 5 days before, going over all of the features of Nintendo Switch Online, which are... do I even have to explain this? With Nintendo Switch Online, you get the ability to play online games, but I think you already got that from the name.
What the f***? You can play online with Nintendo Switch Online? I didn't know that!
The majority of the online games on the Switch require this, with a few exceptions like Fortnite and Warframe. These can be played online for free, but if you want to play Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, Animal Crossing New Horizons, Super Mario Maker 2, Splatoon, Tetris 99, Mario Party Superstar, or any other Nintendo Switch Online game, you need a subscription. If you bought Nintendo Switch Online, you get access to NES and SNES games, which is a nice addition, but I don't use it a whole lot. Of course, sometimes I play some of the games, but their selection is either I don't care, or I already played that worthy. You can play some multiplayer games online, which is a nice feature, but again, I couldn't care less. If you have Nintendo Switch Online, you can save most games in the cloud, which means if your Switch breaks, your save data is still secure on your profile, and you can recover it on another Switch. But again, most games. There are 52 games that do not support cloud saving. I would have preferred it if this wasn't a Nintendo Switch Online exclusive, because what if my Switch breaks, my Nintendo Switch Online runs out, and I haven't recovered my save data yet? Well, lucky for you, you have an additional 6 months to recover your save data.
Why make this a part of Nintendo Switch Online then?
Cloud saves are nice to have, but why even lock this behind the subscription service in the first place? This is Nintendo's excuse for voice chat, and it's a very poor excuse. I'd rather start up Discord on my phone than to use this piece of shit. There are 3 games that can be enhanced by the app, as Nintendo states, but I just call this bullshit. There are also some special offers included, like being able to download Tetris 99 and Pac-Man 99, you can get some free items in games, and there is an ability to buy NES and SNES controllers for the Switch.
So although most of the stuff is pretty useless, or just a small feature, it's still got 8 million people hooked on it for the first 3 months. That's insane!
As of September 2021, there are over 32 million people with the service, which is a lot. But the service has had some mixed reviews. Its affordable price compared to the others is what incentivizes most people, but its mediocre features is what gets criticized a lot.
So let's throw that all out of the window and add 3 more features for 3 times more!
In the Direct of October 23rd, 2021, Nintendo announced the Nintendo Switch Online expansion pack, including Sega Mega Drive and Nintendo 64 games, and the DLC for Animal Crossing New Horizons called Happy Home Paradise. For $60! The official expansion pack overview got over 120,000 dislikes on YouTube and quickly becoming the most disliked video on their channel. Jesus, people were not happy with the expansion pack, and not only was the price way too high, the Nintendo 64 games had numerous performance issues. Later in November, Nintendo said they had plans to improve and expand both Nintendo Switch Online and the expansion pack to satisfy customers.
So maybe we can discuss it again if they improve the service, but people are still furious at Nintendo for the expansion pack. So I'll just leave it here for now. So, thank you for watching and I'll see you all next time.